awesome. I'm glad we finally have a business. And now we have all these people to handle our social media for us.
Whoa, already? You mean you know them all already?
I certainly do.
But I've never met the guys, so maybe you tell me the names and I'll know who's handling your social media too.
Oh, I'll tell you the names all right. But it seems to me that these tech-savvy people nowadays have some peculiar names.
You mean funny names?
Strange names. Names like Zuckerberg.
His brother
Pittsburgh.
Don't forget about their French cousin.
French?
I say
Berg. All right, let's see. We have on the key outlets who's tweeting Twitter, what's on Facebook, and I don't know who's on Instagram.
Well, that's what I'd like to know.
I say who's on Twitter, what's on Facebook, and I don't know who's on Instagram.
You're the co-owner, right?
Yes.
You want to be the co-producer too?
Yes.
And you don't know the people's names?
Shouldn't you know them too?
Well then, who's on Twitter?
Yes.
I mean the fella's name.
Who?
The guy on Twitter.
Who?
The Twitter guy.
Who?
The guy that's tweeting.
Who's on Twitter?
I'm asking you who's on Twitter.
Well, that's the man's name.
That's whose name?
Yes.
Well, then go ahead and tell me.
That's it.
That's who?
Yes.
Look, you got a Twitter guy?
Certainly.
Who's tweeting Twitter?
That's right.
Well, we gotta pay these guys, right?
Well, we don't have to.
When you pay off the Twitter guy every month, who gets the money?
Every dollar of it.
I'm trying to find this fella's name on Twitter.
Who?
The guy that gets
Who?
Who gets the money?
He does. Every dollar of it. Well, sometimes his husband comes down to collect it.
Whose husband?
Yes. What's wrong with that?
Look, when the Twitter guy signs his name, how does he sign it?
Who?
The guy!
Who?
How does he sign
That's how he signs it.
Who?
Yes.
Look, all I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on Twitter.
What is on
I'm
Facebook?
not asking you who's on Facebook.
Who's on Twitter?
Look, one social media outlet at a time.
Well, don't change the people around.
I'm not changing nobody.
Take it easy, Austin.
I'm only asking you who's on Twitter.
That's right.
Okay.
All right.
What's the guy's name on Twitter?
No, what is on
I'm
Facebook?
not asking you who's on Facebook.
Who's on Twitter?
I don't know.
She's on Instagram. We're not talking about her.
How did I get on Instagram?
Well, you mentioned the girl's name.
If I mentioned the Instagram girl's name, who did I say was posting to Instagram?
Who's on Twitter?
What's on Twitter?
What's on Facebook?
I don't know.
She's on Instagram.
There we go, back on Instagram again. Would you just stay on Instagram and don't go off it?
Sure. What do you want to know?
Now, who did you say was posting to Instagram?
Why do you insist on putting who on Instagram?
What am I putting on Instagram?
What is on Facebook?
Who's on Facebook?
Who's on Twitter?
I don't know. Instagram. You got other social media?
Sure.
The LinkedIn guy's name?
Why?
I just thought I'd ask.
Well, I just thought I'd tell.
Then tell me who's posting to LinkedIn.
Who's on Twitter?
Look, stay out of the main ones. All I'm trying to find out is what's the guy's name on LinkedIn.
What is on Facebook?
Who's on Facebook?
Who's on Twitter?
I don't know.
Instagram.
The LinkedIn guy's name?
Why?
Because.
Oh, he handles YouTube.
Got someone handling Tumblr?
Sure.
Tumblr guy's name?
Tomorrow.
You don't want to tell me today?
I'm telling you right now.
Then go ahead.
Tomorrow.
What time?
What time what?
What time tomorrow? You're going to tell me who's handling Tumblr?
Who's not handling Tumblr? Who's handling...
I'll break your phone. You say who's on Twitter. All I want to know is what's the guy's name on Tumblr?
What is on Facebook?
I don't know.
Instagram.
Got someone handling Pinterest?
Certainly.
The pinner's name?
Today.
Today. Tomorrow's got Tumblr.
Now you got it.
All I got are a couple of days on the internet. You know, I've done some pinning in my day.
So they tell me.
Say I'm on the net to do some fancy pinning. Not that fancy. Tomorrow I'll post a pic to Tumblr. I pin it, and I want to send the pic to the guy tweeting Twitter, so I send the photo to who?
Now that's the first thing you've said right.
I don't even know what I'm talking about!
That's all you have to do.
You send the pic to Twitter?
Yes.
Now who has it?
Naturally.
Look, if I send the picture to Twitter, somebody's got to get it. Now who has it?
Naturally.
Who?
Naturally.
Naturally?
Naturally.
So I send the pic to Naturally.
No, you don't. You send the pic to who?
Naturally.
That's different.
That's what you said.
You're not saying
I
it
send the pic to Naturally.
You send the pic to who?
Naturally.
That's it.
Well, you say it.
You send the pic to who?
Naturally.
Now you say it.
You send the pic to who?
Naturally.
Same as you. Same as you. I send the pic to who? Whoever just retweets the pic and the pic is linked to Facebook. Who sees the pic? Shares it with what? What reposts it to I don't know. I don't know. Throwback Thursdays tomorrow. Triple Lake. Another guy reposts the pic and gets trolled. Why? Because she's on Instagram and I don't give a darn.
What?
I said I don't give a darn.
Oh, she's on Blogger. Well, she is.